little bit, but let's go. Let's kick this thing off. At least everybody knows what they're gonna run. I'm gonna showcase the Midway because I think the Midway is obviously not like an FDR. It's not a rooftop with the skip bombers. It's not anything fancy or different or unique, right? This is the mechanics for the Midway pretty much work universal across the board with any other carrier at tier 10 for the most part. It's a good baseline carrier. Let's fire this thing up here. I didn't get really too serious with my build or anything like that, but this is some of the things I think a good starting point of how we can showcase this. That is the kind of feedback Wargame is looking for. Yeah, exactly. They want to hear your opinions, guys. If there's something that you don't like or want to see changed, now's the time to say it, right? They're not gonna get upset that you're telling them that you don't like something about the rework, right? They want to hear that you don't like it, but they also want to hear why, right? Because that's going to give them a direction of where they can go to fix it. Make sense? Include pictures, include screenshots. Be professional, check your spelling, right? These things matter. You know what I mean? Your pronunciation, grammar, all that stuff matters when you're leaving feedback. It's more likely than not to get looked at than it is any other thing. So that's some of the feedback that I left, guys. But the door is wide open for anybody to make comments in a respectful manner to have your voice known. And that is absolutely fantastic. Robert, what's up, Robert? We're hood over here. we're in the hood, son. What's up, Robert? What's happening, man? Well, welcome everybody. Hope everybody's doing well here tonight. We currently got a giveaway open. Exclamation point before we get you the giveaway. Must be a follower to enter the giveaway. You must be present to win. Sweet as salt. What's happening, man? Hope you're doing well, everybody. Good to see you back. Yeah, thanks, Robert. I appreciate it. Work kind of caught me with my pants down yesterday, guys. So unfortunately, I couldn't stream yesterday. But we're here tonight. Demita! Oh my God, Demita! I'm so happy you're here. What's up, Demita? Thank you so much for hanging out. Good to see you in chat. Welcome, everybody. Had some interesting rain. We got 12 inches in 4 hours. Oh my God. I couldn't think of a better time than now, Robert, to invest in a boat. Yega, what's up, Yega? We got all the cool kids hanging out. Love to see it, man. So you guys have no idea how happy I am to see you guys hanging out. Oh, on another note, too, we are 1,795. We're up to 1,795 followers, guys. If we can hit 1,800 followers, I'm giving away a free boat. I already got picked out, but I want to keep it secret until we pull for the giveaway. How you been, dude? We've been doing great, Demita. Salad, what's up, Salad? Oh my goodness, everybody's hanging out. I love to see it, guys. You have no idea. Queue times are going to be a little bit long here because we are in a division, so it's going to search for a division, but I'm a professional yapper, so we can get through this. Demita, hope you're having a great weekend. Glad to see you hanging out in chat. Salad's a really good dude. Salad coming in with the babies! Oh my God! Salad, you rock, dude. Salad's such a cool dude, man. And then I streamed up, dipped up once or twice here on randoms, and I met Salad on Zelda's stream, and Salad's just a really good dude, man. Love hanging out with him. He's chill as hell, too, guys. Like, I swear that guy doesn't have an angry bone in his body anywhere. Migs, what's up, Migs? Migs, what's happening? Hope you're doing well, man. Test server, yeah, we're on the test server right now. The pro streamer off. The pro streamers are off except for one, you. Well, I got them fooled pretty good, Robert. But this is good. Hopefully we have a pretty good turnout tonight. Looks like folks are trickling in here pretty good, and it's only going to be better as the evening go on. Last 2 weeks is really slow, guys. The whole category, just in general, World of Warships was really slow. And my numbers kind of reflected it a little bit, but I was watching it over the past few days. Excuse me, few days here, and it looks like World of Warships, the category itself, is slowly starting to come back. So I think it's a combination of weather, spring break, a lot of things happening, prom, I think is going on this week for a bunch of people. Appreciate you, buddy. Knockout Fools and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, such a good game. Oh, dude, I gotta play that. I really gotta play that, Migs. Once I make partner, guys, and once I finally do make CC, it's only a matter of time. Then I can venture out and do other things here. But right now, we got our sights set on this. I really want to make CC first. And if we keep pulling the numbers that we've been pulling, I think we stand a really good shot at it. So I thank every one of you for hanging out, showing up every week, guys. You mean the world to me. You have no idea. Because that's what they're looking at. They're looking at overall views. I really appreciate everybody's support. I'm glad that I am testing the test server. It helps me to understand the changes. Yeah, exactly. That's the reason why to do it. The other cool thing about this, guys, a lot of people don't understand this. They gave everybody every single tier 10 ship in the game. Whether it's steel, it doesn't matter. They gave everybody, every single tier 10 ship in the game to play with. So now's your shot. I've been playing the crap out of the hull because I don't have it yet. Oh my God, that boat is phenomenal. I can't wait to get the hull, man. That thing's gonna be so good. The gun sounds on that thing are phenomenal, just absolutely fantastic. As you see, guys, you launch your planes, you automatically go into this travel mode, right? And that just means that your planes are a little bit of a higher altitude. You automatically have an increase in speed, right? But you can accelerate, you can mash W, and look at this, guys. It's not hurting your acceleration times. We'll block that carrier.
Do me a favor, don't drop fighters specifically for me. I mean, like you did is fine. But
yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Let's do this here too while we're waiting. Go over to HUD. Interactive full. Okay, close. Then we gotta put the names on the board here. But I'm detected. My ship's detected. This is Castilla. We can drop. I can push the Q, drop into my recon mode for a few seconds. All right, there's no DD, so it's automatically going to come up. But we know we got the Vermont here. We know we got the Castilla, right? But watch this, guys. I think it's easier to play carriers now. I'm not taking any damage from this Castilla. This Castilla is being spotted by a Clever, right? So as long as he's staying spotted, that's a free target that I can drop on. I'm not taking any damage. So let's just circle in, and the only time I'm going to take damage is when I try to bomb this guy.
The third back, just as a note, on that pass by the Audacious rockets.
Yes.
DFAA sector priority. I got one plane.
Really, that's it, huh? I think people are having a hard time actually having effectiveness with their AA because ships are only in the kill zone, so to speak, for a very limited time, right? Because, like, I can literally get over the top of this guy. Like this Cecilia right here, I'll just get over the top of this guy. I'm out of the fighter bubble. I'm not taking any damage.
Fire on him.
But I know where he is. He just shot, so let's just watch how little time I spend here taking damage. It's easier to play carriers now, guys. It's literally easier to play carriers. And now I'm no longer taking any damage. So I can just stay here. I can just fly over the top of these guys. Sevastopol's over here, right? So let's set up a drop on the Sevastopol. I can just take much time as I need to just get in position to strike this guy. But I'm not the one that's spotting this guy. I'm not the one spotting this guy. I accidentally hit my fighter button. But the bombers too, if you notice, guys, get a heal. That's probably why you're not shooting down a lot of planes too, right out of the gate too, Classic, is because these guys are the squadrons have a heal to start.
But you know what? I have to play this completely different now.
Do you notice that?
Well, I have to because I can't make planes go away as of Marceau.
Right. Oh, that was a terrible dispersion. All right, let's go up here with the Devere bombers. But honestly, guys, and I'm not even a carrier main. Like, I'm really bad at playing carriers. As you can see, those last handful of drops, I completely botched it. But let's see, easier until you don't have any friendly ships to spot. Yes, but look, guys, I took off with the squadron. We're a couple minutes in the game, right? A little over 3, almost 4 minutes in the game. I have 20 seconds of this recon mode. So if a target drops off, I can just hit this Q button, right? Just drop down, see if there's anybody else around, burn 5 seconds, and come right back up. So, I mean, you can, if you're paying attention to the mini-map, right? Like a ship here, ship here, ship here. DD's down here breezing, he's kiting. We know where the DDs are. The only DD they have left, we know where he kind of is, right? So right now it's just picking targets that are lit and let's farm them out. This Vermont's looking nice and juicy. It's a bot, but who cares? Let's go after this guy. I think it's easier to play. I think carriers are easier to play now. Hit my heel. See, I lost 1 plane, so I'll get 4 torps off. Now, if I continue to strike this Vermont over and over and over again, he's going to continuously do more damage to me. And granted, that's a bot, so he's not maneuvering or nothing, right, guys? But this is just a... I think it's a pretty good example as to, like, how this stuff works. I think it's easier to play. I really do. So we got all the planes, all the drops off that time. We'll catch them with 6. What up, Chris? What's happening? Sweet assault. I think that was the whole point of CV's redo, just to make it easier. Yeah, well, they're addressing a lot of different problems, right? I'll play the Destroyer next, guys, and you will see firsthand how balanced spotting actually is now. And remember, too, guys, like, what you see in this live test is most likely not going to be the final product. Oh, I can guarantee it's not going to be the final product of what makes it the live server. They're not even trying to balance anything at this point. Right now, this is the first major public test, right? Outside of the test that you had to sign up for. So they're just trying to get a base as to where they need to start with what they're doing here. So what you see right now is, you know, it obviously has a long ways to go. But this gives you an idea of what they're trying to accomplish here. But it's easier. It's easier, guys. I have never been deplaned in this rework. And look, I'm not even a good player. I'm up to 50K. We're, you know what, 7 minutes into the game here. You know what I mean? I've usually, typically, when I play a carrier in this game mode, either break 100K or come close to it. You know what I mean? So, see, carriers are still viable. The way they have it set up right now, you can still play your carrier and be effective. But at the same time, you're not just completely boning over every single DD that's in the game. Let's see, let's get a chocolate chat. Well, technically, they want to change the engagements between planes and ships. Yes, I agree with that. They're trying to accomplish multiple different things here. And I think they're doing a pretty good job at it. This is a daunting task, guys. This is absolutely a daunting task. I think they're doing a fantastic job. All right, so here's the Brazen. We're not spotting him, right? If he drops off, I kind of hope he drops off so I can showcase what we need to do here. I am not the one that's spotting the Brazen. He's keeping himself wet, but hypothetically, what I can do is hit the Q button because I know where he's at and just keep him lit for teammates. But because he's firing his guns like a psychopath, he's doing a pretty good job of keeping himself lit. Let's see if we can hit this drop. I'm so bad at playing it. Oh, I did get a firearm. Cool. I'm really bad at playing carriers, guys.
All right, you're gonna go after these CVs. Just see how it goes.
Yeah, do it. But I can show off manual secondaries too. Here, let me recall these planes too, guys. This is actually something cool too. Look at this. You have control over your own guns, man. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. But I really like the way they're heading with this, guys. This is all really good stuff. After this game here, I'll do a... All right, I showed off the guns. We're not gonna be able to physically shoot anything, but I'll show you that you can fire your guns now, and that's actually a lot of fun. Let's get up here with some torpedo planes. We'll shoot down. If teammates don't finish off that Cecilia, we'll kill him, and then we'll just go after the Audacious. Well, Classic's gonna kill the Audacious, so that's pretty much game. But you know, for a game that hasn't even made it to the 10-minute mark yet, 56,000 damage. Once a plane shot down, this isn't horrible. I don't know if we're gonna steal a kill on this guy or not. Hopefully he lives long enough for me to kill him, that'd be cool. He's dark, that's actually gonna be really good for us. Oh, they got him. Okay, whatever, that's fine. But I think it's easier to play, guys. It's easier to play carriers in this game mode. End of story. It's undeniable. You know, our carriers, I mean, that game lasted less than 10 minutes, guys. I did 56K, landed 13 torpedoes, 4 bombs, got a fire 2, defender ribbon. You know, I still able to do carrier things, right? And I'm not a professional carrier player, guys. I am terrible at playing carriers. But I hope that game at least can showcase, hey, this didn't ruin CVs either, right? I stopped playing the CV and randoms around 2 to 3 years ago due to the CV hatred that went on, was getting fed up with being reported. Yeah, everybody's tired of that crap, man. I'm with you, Sweet Assault. Hopefully this fixes a lot of this.